A pedestrian was hit and injured by a car during a protest in downtown Portland. Welcome to Point 6 News. I'm Valina Jones. A rally planned by the KKK at the Multnomah County Courthouse was canceled today before it was scheduled to start. Despite that, counter-protesters showed up. Point 6's Jennifer Dowling is live in downtown Portland with the details. Jennifer?
Good afternoon, Valina. Yeah, we're right outside the courthouse where part of that protest spilled over. They initially were supposed to start there, but then came here into the square. And there was a lot of activity that happened after this started off peacefully, including graffiti. You can see this war memorial behind me is covered up. Actually, I'm going to step out of the way so you can see it. That is because police say some of the protesters started spray painting it with graffiti, and there was actually one arrest made for this act of vandalism, according to police. And of course, one woman at one point was hit by a car, but she's expected to be okay. So about 3 hours prior to the KKK rally, the Portland Police Bureau announced that organizers had backed out of the event, and it wasn't known why exactly they backed out. But meantime, a large group of protesters who wanted to counter-protest that associated with Antifa gathered around 1 p.m. Now, police say some of those protesters lit flares and threw them into the roadway near Lonsdale Square. Several people were also accused again of spray painting various buildings, including the courthouse and the War Memorial Monument here behind me. Now, Lieutenant Tina Jones says the protest, again, started out peaceful, and then some people in the crowd, she said, started going after others who were recording video of that protest.
So, this was a unique incident, I would say, compared to some of the other recent demonstrations that we've seen, in that it was, you know, a group of individuals who gathered in a park, and like I just mentioned, you know, some of the individuals started targeting people who were there filming, as they can lawfully do. When it started getting aggressive and we started seeing, you know, individuals who were chasing some of these people filming with metal-tipped umbrellas and objects being thrown, you know, that causes us a high level of concern.
And police released the names of some of the people who were arrested today. They are 31-year-old Brandon Farley, 19-year-old Heaven Davis, and 25-year-old Willie Cannon. Police say they don't know exactly when the pedestrian was hit by the car or if she was part of the protest herself. They say she was struck near 2nd and Madison and was taken to the hospital with a non-life-threatening injury. We talked to a witness at the scene who told us that perhaps she had mentioned she might have had a broken ankle or a sore ankle. After that incident, they believe that was totally an accident, again, according to a witness who was here this afternoon. Now, Lieutenant Jones says that police didn't have an immediate visual presence at this gathering. They expected this to be a peaceful protest, but once things went south, Jones says that police took action and started making arrests. And we'll have an update for you on the situation coming up tonight on Coin 6 News at 6 o'clock and again at 10 and 11 tonight. Back to you, Valina.